jasna pire soo ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jasna your number one stop shop ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofu sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jasna si 250 01 24 ak quality jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it dëggal sa alaaji aas.
Here present, the beneficiaries of this gesture, the media houses here present, the lady councillors here present, and all protocol duly observed. This yet another milestone in the annals or in the history of the KMC, where we are witnessing the presentation of fertilizer to women farmers of this region or this municipality. We also have to recognize the presence of the chairperson of the Agricultural Committee of the Council, who has been working tirelessly to make sure that there is an impact on the lives and the livelihood of the women farmers of this municipality. My task today is very, very simple. That is to welcome you to KMC under the dynamic leadership of the Lord Mayor, Mr. Talib Ahmed Bensouda. This is all about services. When you talk about council, you talk about services. As you all know, 60% of our revenue is to be plowed back to the taxpayers of the municipality. But this can only be possible when people are ready to pay their dues or ready to pay their taxes, so that the council will be able to plow back resources to them. Without taxes, it will be very difficult for council to meet its goals and its objective. So on that note, with these few remarks, I welcome you all to this very important occasion. Thank you.
300 bags of organic fertilizers that is to be presented to them, and they will also take the opportunity to present it to the beneficiaries. Those are the people you see on the other side. So on that note, we want to invite the chair of the Agriculture Committee at the Kanife Municipal Council, Mr. Keba Toure.
Aimed at revolutionizing agriculture practices within our municipality. Under the visionary leadership of our esteemed Lord Mayor, Talib Ahmed Bensouda, and with collaborative efforts of the Agriculture Committee, chaired by myself, we are committed to providing innovative solutions to enhance the livelihood of our gardeners and farmers. The EcoSoil Organic Fertilizer Initiative represents a holistic approach to sustainable agriculture, promoting soil health, biodiversity, and environmental conservation. By harnessing the power of organic materials and environmentally friendly practices, we seek to address the challenges faced by our local agricultural community, while fostering resilience and adaptability in the face of climate change. Furthermore, This initiative aligns with the principles of Section 67 of the Local Government Act, which mandates the provision of agricultural services to our communities. It is with duty and privilege to support our gardeners and farmers in their endeavors, ensuring they have access to the resources and support needed to thrive. I am pleased to announce that 300 bags of organic fertilizers, each weighing 50 kilos, have been allocated to 4 wards within our jurisdiction. All Josuang, Talindi North, Fajikunda, and Abuko are the beneficiaries. This distribution marks the beginning of our efforts to benefit all wards, ensuring equitable access to agricultural support across our municipality. In conclusion, I invite each of you to join us in this important endeavor as we work together to build a more sustainable and prosperous future for our municipality. Together, let us cultivate a legacy of environmental stewardship, economic empowerment, and community resilience. With our collective efforts, we will undoubtedly leave indelible footprints on the sands of time. I thank you all for your kind attention.
The Agricultural Committee has been very supportive when it comes to supporting the farmers within the KM. It's not just only the women farmers. We are here to support the grassroots farmers within the municipality. As we know today, we are here to give out 300 bags of fertilizers to the beneficiaries within the Carnegie Municipal Council. It's not only that, also we are planning to have a LUMO within the municipality. So when it comes to supporting agricultural organic waste within the municipality, we all knew that fertilizer is very expensive. It's too expensive within the municipality. So KMC has been very supportive. The last 5 years we have been supporting, and also today, this year too, we have started. Agricultural Committee, with the support of the Lord Mayor and the CEO and the entire Agricultural Committee, they've been working tirelessly to see how to support the women gardens within the municipality. On that note, on behalf of the Mayor, I thank you all for your kind attention.
Oversight in our operations here today. We could have got the beneficiary, a representative from the beneficiaries before the DM, but that's an oversight, so we crave your indulgence on that. Just to make a summary of what has been said, I think the DM has said it all. The council has and will always support urban agriculture, and as a result, there are policy developments that are going on right now. The chairman of the committee would attest that that process is at an advanced stage for us to develop a policy guideline for urban agriculture, because the municipality want to go into smart agriculture. As a result, that will help the municipality in our fight to get food security in this country.
Akatanga bunya fimbati manjika la fanan komba so la barnata o jiko fanan soto jang fo ala natam bendi bi lungo fe o katanga ala tentu balati so ni soto la men jamano la wala kata talibe ben sudati a jamano KMC kono jang so on to safo KMC nkoli ko ala baraka e ben sudan safo ni la moti mo ko ala baraka so agriculture kata fenete mi alon ko abe Sénégal tete kan abe Sénégal makoy kan pour mambello sinin bi salonno mbolo na nyaadi ni man na kila ntalonno la ane ni en karandi menna idea menna ka bulo no yente ben jaloru njanteng doli safu ko karambali ala o something like that gambia te tano la nyato ni man na ka do ko mutano o ni man fondin cewlu manda ka na ka do ko fe fondin cew tamu do ko waldi ni bota jang ibita bantala banko ko be do ko le kala me alon ko ya fili la banko ka so ndebe fondin cewlu embe encourage la menna pour si hakilo soto ko mbe do ko men kan na banko kanjang anin tol sifal be men kanjang nimbulata no mambe sila kendela mutala kadu ye batara men ka ye fatara men ka akakara mojo e fo menta ni bulata silono o mutala nyaato talde so nga nyin ko je nya ay sew ay a horomo wartanka e ngaaje ko media fanam wolnata ka kafum ma fanan kanna e gambia fanan kuma ka woni janjande kadu kumoñi nabota yambiya ta danna banko da maka bitara fo banko kotan ibe la moka so fondin jawol tesi men dane ani nga nakina mero la ngema ko nga do ko ke jambando na to kantol dema jambando la soto baliya ka meyita nin to la wala mun na foti kadu na banko tata la sanji jalu kadu nta ma wulu ngamba tara banko ben kala ba do kula ninda wulu da ngo banko taraje sa nim fente je mi alon ko banko be men do mala fo nga fen soto je abra banko be na fa soto la na do ko te fen soto nola so barin be damin to mo tawro wula ni lul be mbul mi alon ko akata musolta akata celt be do ko la faji kunda kon so akata KMC e sewo bati bari men kata na problème na ko ni ngay do ku mu ka wafir jula la soto fenta mbul ni si maburo kenoje sa fa ko jannam na stoti asin de mano ok ni sama sita fana fen dol be faro kon men ya ko nuro aka musol batande bakal be aje ke akela yelo susu be pare yelo ka bobal so ni oje ko fana munna affect dolti so nga altalla tento al kan ngal makoy so media mbal be kabren duma fosal
kele monti so al salo nyama comedian no la monti so mbakko do folale jang Gambian comedian so tolle nata ka mabe al toya la jang nyen ka foko la jang so mbe Allah taala tentulal ma atul me ya non ko kilen kilen ale be sirin jang al tol na al nyaada nyimmal fa mba ko la ko al numbar ala la barka bake ka to ko musul la benjula wate bulol nin den kilo la nyanta fadila la musanyo ko ngaji ja bari ba jela ko musul be be dey ren ko al mu nekata al ji ja because of yam ko bandila ja ah so nga ala taala tentulal ma bake ka to ko bi mu musul la benolti so ngaji be kal musol lota dawda kewlu nyanta tara komal bar muso be lorun koma yalon ko bu kele be koma so ci altalla tentu musolima ya na sanda bi medula ya yo na sanda ja medula ale ma koy bu lota way waya may la ken sima wala talibe na la mori baka ya wala yo na sanda ja medula alla ngani ala timmata bankola wala nyata musalo alnumbara la baraka iyawo sapole yambabu tonya yiribale mbengoma talibe dala molu tonya ngama sala tentana bensura family lemu iya jinya nar sandami ala nyinya la josule ala baraka bake alama allah taala nali jo fem ma be ta jang alama allah kayra bakaliye man tankala setano masibo ma
marché ko dol lol la marché dol be jël wol fanam be wol fano yande la ba jalal ko ni mo moy dogo ke drong ite tamala dula jamfari wat na kan ko way sa do ka fa nyaadi ite tamala dula jam ibe marché so tray ba ibe la fengol wafi la dame wo be ni aje mol ba ke kan pour ka mol ma ko especially na garden doku lal ke mako bajara ko niale fengo soto doron janne abe tinyala fana be soto la fana nga project soto jang council kono women's council laga ni alla gadinol mota ku lol be je feru lol be je mbay tef bi so lu ñoo wax rek moy ñu ngi am suñu marché yo xamne ñu ngi leen wara yaatal amna marché yu es yo xamne ñu ko wara sampa mbébét bi mo nekk ne council lu ñoo xol moy bëgguñ tay fo nekk ci municipalité bi nga béy be paré ci garden nga dox lu sori fekk amulo marché bëgguñ lolu be paré tamit ñu ngi am nañ projet bo xamne mu ngi ongoing bëgg nañ marché bu nekk ñu def ak storage facility cold storage facility bo xamne so jaayé lu melni tomate o jeun o yenen nga xamne jéxalulo mën nga ko fa dugalat fekk du yaaxu loolu yëpp projet boobu am nañ benn juus wang si oest side bi fale am na benn Serekunda si marché bi te dinañ gën a dem ñu meeg soo ne place yi yëpp am nañ ko ndax ñu noppal jigéen yi wax na fi tamit mu ne nawet dañ dee sonal pour ñu am protective gears so protective gears yooyu ay mu mel ni daala yi nekk yooyu noonu duñ ne mun a jóg rek ñu jox nit ñi waaye suñ gisee ne ñii ñëw nañ laajte nañ ñu ndimbal te soxla nañ ko te xam nañ ne dinañ leen aar council bi dafa nekk fii pour nit ñi dinañ try by all means si njiital yi mais ñu jëndal loolu ñu dimbale leen léegi lu ñoo def rek mooy dañoo dem si biti ñu wone bagage yi ñu def symbolic handing over then su ko defee ñu emal foofu event bi so media let's the media go first then ñu ñëw si biti ñu def handing over bi.
We understand that all these farmers that are now the beneficiaries always need these fertilizers to boost their yield and the farming, because we understand that the eco-soil fertilizer is a fertilizer that's organic and is something that is going to add up to their productivity and make sure that at the end of the day their efforts will be maximized by producing more output. So like that's why our committee, under my leadership, we saw that this should be something that's going to be very welcoming, and then something that's going to support our municipality in general. As I delivered in my speech earlier, it is the responsibility of this council to support the agricultural sector. It is mandated in the Section 67 of our Local Government Act that every council should provide agricultural services to its communities, and this is why we are going on with our responsibility to make sure that we help these farmers by supporting them. And this is something that's coming at the right time, because right now is the season, and then most gardeners need this at this point, and this is something that's going to really be a game changer for them.
According to the beneficiaries, they also say that they don't have a market where they sell their products or their crops. So what will your committee do about it?
Yeah, our committee right now, we're working on projects on how to bring about cold storages and so on, because we understand that storages has always been a burden for most of these gardens. So some weeks back we had a meeting, a Zoom meeting with some agricultural organizations in the U.S. And then on the meeting we disclosed to them that we're looking forward to work with them as stakeholders to see that we provide storage facilities to most of our gardens. And also at council level, we are also seeing ways on how to pave way to provide cold storages and storage facilities in general, so that the beneficiaries and these farmers as well will always be able to preserve their products.
They also talk about some of the difficulties they face during the farming season when they are in their farm.
Yeah. The difficulties they face is what I just elaborated on. This is what is the storage facilities. I think is one of the most constraints they face, because once they cultivate and then they cannot have a proper storage, it leads to a situation whereby most of their products will be wasted. Because if they cannot preserve it, then they cannot have these products on a long time to produce. So, like at the end of the day, once these storages are provided, I think most of their constraint will be a matter of the past once this fertilizer is also provided. Yeah.
My name is Momar Tal from M&I Organic Soil Solutions, the company that manufactures EcoSoil organic fertilizer.
How long you have been working with this KMC Agricultural Committee?
We have just started working with the KMC Agriculture Committee. This is our first engagement. The fertilizer itself is completely manufactured here in Gambia. It's 100% organic. It's not only better for your soil, it's better for your crops. It allows you to grow your crops faster and to have a higher yield. We have worked very closely with central government and the Ministry of Agriculture to do tests over the last 2 years, and we've had extremely good results with farmers across the country. And in fact, right now we're distributing across the country more fertilizers so that we can promote locally grown fertilizer at a cheaper price, which is more healthy for your soil, more healthy for your crop, and then also to reduce the amount of chemicals that we are consuming in our food. That is our mission.
Hope these fertilizers are not costly, because over the years farmers have been complaining about costly fertilizers.
So that is one of the main reasons why we entered this business. About 2-3 years ago, when the war in Ukraine started, we noticed that the price of fertilizer here in Gambia almost doubled overnight for farmers, and it became a huge crisis for farmers. Today, if you see our fertilizer, the 50-kilo bag is $850. Whether there is going to be external shocks or wars, our prices will not be affected because we are manufactured in Gambia. So the idea is to make sure that we can keep it affordable for farmers, and with the correct government and local government support, I'm sure we can maintain these low prices for farmers.
And the quality?
The quality has already been proven scientifically through local tests and international lab tests to be healthy and more effective than a lot of chemical fertilizers. Anybody who knows anything about fertilizers will know that organic fertilizers rejuvenate your soil. So every time you add this organic fertilizer to your soil, you're increasing the organic content inside the soil. This is very good, whereas a chemical fertilizer, which is what most farmers are dependent on, is depleting the resources in your soil. So every year you use it, your soil becomes more weak. Whereas this one, you're making your soil stronger every year. So the quality is much, much better, and it's been proven and certified by government, NARI, and also international labs.
Musa ñing fenkol sal jambandol sal ma koy ñaadile bayri KMC ya jibe ko inim fama sol ñanta do ko le ñin jambandol naati pour kama
ñin jambando akatantole KMC bi terrain ma fenete me alon ko mayila ma ko isen kumande na ñina po ke jambando itande molla go katanga kontana ko baade kadon jambando ko fenete me alon ko ay nafa sotontol naka do kulali e bake so jammano mu sainte niata ngay sotono afutatam aben nafa balal kat ko na fi fengol be niling jambando la ngi tumoto tan sainte
kono to fana nge moy le ko ibe kudol fo ka me yalon ko al sula fengol lañ pour que MC fana sal ma koy wakaro do munengo
e bajala ko na nga sula fengol men soto pour que MC talbe na la molo an momo yalon ko be banko kay si musol de manola an naka do kulalo wala kata ngi sama tolti bajala ko tumbodo lebe je man nin ko ka fay nuro na e molo muta do ko tuturu wato akay yelola min soto molo bala so de mbe wodiamo men lafta de maro nyin an se mbaf kola men kata na ko te ninga na ko doku wa Afrique ko nyin kam batane marché oto ni tata je ke tulam bay na mam marché soto so men tango mu femmente gi fengolam wate nate tili sabatili na soto rek ala tinyala kay na me alon ko na tinyata rek o kake doku lala losses let but ninga gula soto me alon ko men si tara sumaring asina fengo chip no nga fo wati jang sa do man do ma wafino asina fa soto no be parenda naka do ko te kasaro soto laje so ngani ne complaino di konoto pour talbe na la mol si demaro keno sama to dolbe jang si wol soto no bare musolun ta sannola e fendol meje men sin tankanon tol soto no han pawati la men yalon ko ka do ko ka faro ko ndol KMC ka be bonni jade ya samba se do ko
yoddu sa xat te quality jasna ñoo yor seen cumbukaay tur day uyu borom jasna pire soo ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jasna your number one stop shop ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice white fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi make up artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofu sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jasna si 250 01 24 ak quality jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it dëggal sa alaaji aas